welcome back to my channel. It is getting closer and closer to Christmas, and I looked at my creator page on YouTube, and it was like, yeah, you have 298 subscribers, and I was like, oh, close. And then, just like out of nowhere, it was 300 and 301. Currently 310. So I mean, we're doing well. So yeah, I hadn't planned a 300 subscriber special because I wasn't actually expecting it. But I mean, you guys are all here. I am so grateful for you all being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, I'm just like, where did this come from? Like, we did have a bit of a slow time throughout November, but like November is just kind of the month where everyone's like school. There's like nothing going on except for work everywhere. Yeah, this week for me, stressful. Like, stressful. I had, or like the past week, Tuesday to Tuesday, kind of, it was like tracking test, if I can even speak, tracking test, all coming at once. But now we finished that week, and I mean, so happy just to be like, out of the tracking test week, our tracking test results were due in yesterday. So that, or due in today maybe, not sure. But anyway, that is it for tracking tests until my January exams. So what am I going to do for a 300 subscriber special? I am going to be answering your assumptions about me. So I put up a thing on my Instagram which is @realrevision. Go follow me if you haven't already. And you also get like behind the scenes things about my YouTube channel and revision and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to be answering your assumptions about me and responding to them and telling you stuff about me, things you might not know about me, etc. That I'm really not such of a like antisocial person as some of you might think I am. I mean, I am pretty antisocial. I will acknowledge that. I'm not. I'm a massive introvert. I'm just like, hide me, please, no. But anyway, let's get into the video. So, the first assumption is from ukmemes.exe. Hope you like memes. I don't think I would be alive if it wasn't, like, literally, memes have kind of just got me through the past, like, 2 years. GCSE memes, like, I discovered GCSE memes the night before my GCSE English exam in 4th year. So I had, like, a proper GCSE in 4th year, which counted towards 5th year, Did one a year before all of them. Some of you I know did like loads of exams in 4th year. I did 3. But anyway, yes, I very much do like memes. Like to stay on top of the latest trends. Always meme game on point. I mean, if we want to include Vine knowledge in this too, I mean, are we up there? Like, yeah, great. Okay, our next one is from Raisa. I'm probably butchering your names and its username, so I'm just like, you know what? I'll try and pronounce them the best I can. So Raisa, you're smart. Well, considering the fact that I wrote, so basically what I do is I take them and then I write them down on this page. Considering that I wrote YOUR''A. So we have your, the like it belongs to you. Your. We have you are, which is your. How did I write your? I mean, if that doesn't sum up my intelligence, I don't know what does. Well, okay, so I can't deny the fact that I'm relatively smart. Like, that would just be an insult to myself. But I'm not, like, extremely intelligent, if you know what I mean. I don't think so. I work extremely hard pretty much all the time, which is how I can do well. The next person said, Alex Morrison said, one smart bloke. Like, I work hard and get the good grades, but that's because I work really hard. Yes, I know there's definitely something inside my brain that helps with that, because I have a good memory, which probably helps. But, I mean, smart academically, yeah. Everything else, absolutely not. Like, my common sense. You know those memes, and it's back to memes, those memes, and it's like, we all know that one person who's extremely smart but has absolutely no common sense. That is me, like, me 100. But anyway, yes. Next. So, Julie Ann Scott says, grade A student. can't deny it. I am currently working at grade A, and kind of have been since like fourth year. I've got A's pretty much the whole way through. I have got many B, like I've got many B's. All my B's were in RE and English that I ever got. Yeah, but no, I've been working at A's pretty consistently since GCSE. I think I got a B once in a GCSE practice paper or something that we did in class, which I wasn't happy about, but that's just me because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I like to do well for myself to know that I've put in the work and got something good out of it. Next, Prav.x says, you study all the time so you don't have a lot of free time for yourself. Study all the time? No. Do you have a lot of free time? Also no. Depends on the time of year. So it's December, it's coming up to Christmas. As you see, I do have my very limited Christmas decorations back there. Let me see, where is it? There. You can see I have a wee penguin, which is completely out of focus. And I have silver sparkly baubles up there too, because that's what I stole from the Christmas decoration box. As well as Kaya the cactus, and also my wee chemistry glass trophy thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the fact that it's coming up to Christmas. I'm extremely busy. Every year coming up to Christmas, I'm playing the piano for girls' junior choir. I'm playing piano in Rushmere this Friday, next Tuesday. I'm playing the piano in church. I'm playing the trombone in school. I've got concert and singing. Yeah. Exams are coming. Currently very busy. November was also very like academically busy. When by the time we get to February, I have work experience, things like that. By the time we get to March, I'll be pretty not that busy, and I'll have more time to do stuff. But I don't tend to have a lot of free time because I do a lot. Like in school, I don't have a free lunchtime. I've touched on that in another video. I have 3 free break times a week, and that's it. And at home, I kind of work. Like I can't even speak today. I leave an hour before I go to bed just to like relax and do whatever I want, because I believe that if I like work and work and work until I go to bed, I'm just gonna get into the habit of not doing anything for myself and just like descending into a pit of insanity. So I do have some free time. I have to make the free time and stop myself from doing anything. Also, in some mornings of the week, I'll just like lie there on my phone. Like I'll wake up, I'll lie there on my phone for like half an hour and do literally nothing. Some mornings I will get up and work, some mornings I'll do that. So yes, next. I know this person, Rachel, but her username is like Russell dot, but it's great username, love the username. Determined. Yeah, I am very determined to get the best grades I can physically get. At GCSEs, I was determined. So I had targets for myself. I wanted to get all A's. That was my aim at GCSEs, to get all A's and A stars, just a mark beside your A. But I wanted my like exam thing to have A's after every subject, and I did. I'm really happy about that. I'm really grateful for that. But I was determined to get that, and so I worked really hard in order to get that. Like, it didn't just happen. I did work for, I can't even remember what I said in the GCSE video. It was like 22 months of just solid work for the GCSE. Not solid, but like I'm doing more work now than I ever was for GCSEs, and it's like not even. It's just started December. But yeah, I am pretty determined. That I could be more could I be more determined? I'm not entirely sure. I'm as determined as I like to be, and I think I'm doing fine in that respect. My sister's dying. She had the norovirus, and then she seems to have the other one. She's poor wee Amelia. Yeah, if you hear coughing, it's her in the background, just like coughing out a lung. Okay, next. Official Look White says your brain is a sponge. Hi, look. So I don't know if this is a thing, but it is for me. So in class, I like to be in... Oh, wait, the computer just turned off. I've been plunged into darkness. There we go. So, in school, I like to be at every class because obviously if you miss class, you miss out on work. So I do like to be in pretty much every class. I remember stuff that the teachers have said in class. I remember them teaching it to me. So, for example, if I'm not being taught, I'm not going to remember it. Some things like maths I can work out for myself. Further maths I need to be taught that because further maths is hard. But for chemistry and biology, and also for like history and stuff like that at GCSE, it was very much if I'd been told it, I would remember. It would stick in my head. Same with like geography and stuff like that. Whenever I did that all those years ago, it said to me, I'll remember it. And then whenever I'm writing my notes, I'm just like getting all the information to one place, and then I do my posters, and that gets all the information again. Then I highlight stuff that just keeps everything in my head. But I tend to remember stuff very well. So I think my brain is a bit like a sponge. It sucks up all the stuff that they say, and then retains it for like a month or two. But then if I do my revision, then it'll like stay there for another 2 months. There's this thing, like a graph thing, where it's like if you learn something and then do it the next day, and then do it a couple 2 days later, and then do it a few days later. Hello, Amelia. Goodbye.
Is this like a live stream?
No, but okay, goodbye. You're sick. Goodbye. I don't want your germs. I don't want the germs. Okay, thank you. Anyway, yes. Will I edit that out? Probably not. We'll keep that in. This is probably gonna be. If I could just speak, this could be an unedit. I'll just leave now. No, this could be an unedited video. Yeah. So I think my brain probably is like a sponge. Like yeah, it's pretty sponge-like. So Amisha.1v2 says, you study every day and never leave the house. I mean, why would I leave the house? It's cold out there. I'm joking. I do not study every day. I study 6 days a week, but not the whole day. Like I'm in school for 6 hours a week. I travel for 2 hours. I'm in school 6 hours a day, Monday to Friday. I travel for 2 hours on a Monday and a Friday to get to and from school. Pretty much 2 hours, like 1.5, 1.75. Which that's 8 hours in school. I try and get 8 hours of sleep, and then I have 8 hours at home. That's whether that's be waking up and getting ready for school, practicing piano, doing homework. And then Saturdays are my work days. I'll work maybe like 3 hours maximum, really a maximum, or like just whatever I have to get done, I will do on a Saturday. And then Sundays, I take Sundays off. I've always taken Sundays off. I just don't do work on Sundays. I like to keep Sunday a nice chill day, where obviously I'll go to church and, you know, I enjoy that. But then I don't want to come home and be doing work and going, like, no, I like to keep Sunday nice and, like, completely calm and relaxed and enjoyable. So, no, I do not work every day. Sunday is my day off. Very occasionally I'll work. If I have, like, if I have a GCSE on the Monday, or an A-level on the Monday, like I did, I think I had history on the Monday or something, and I did do a bit of work at night on the Sunday, and that was it. So I do like to keep Sundays. I never leave the house. I mean, I've been to 2 18th birthdays. I've been to like 2 18th birthday parties in like the past couple of weeks, month maybe, and a couple of socials with school and stuff like that. I was invited to another 18th, but I can't do it because I'm singing in a concert. Classic me. I've just realised I wear this hoodie so often on my YouTube channel. It says cast on it, and I'm doing cast diagram questions. This is all coming together, guys. Anyway, yeah, so I study every day, never leave the house. Not true. I study 6 days a week, but not like too long each day. And I do leave the house occasionally. I found a new German song. It's like, in life there is too much danger. I'll just stay in bed. And you know what? That's so true, except I'll stay at my desk, where I have my work, which I can follow and listen to music, full blast, and just get some work done. And the last one's from Ben Hardlin. You don't have hobbies. That could not be more wrong. Yeah. So I wouldn't call school work a hobby, because like sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I don't. Music is my hobby, to be honest. As most of you will know, I play the piano and I play the trombone. I used to play the French horn, but not anymore. I switched to the trombone because trombones are cheaper and French horns are expensive, and I like the trombone more because it's more cool and slidey. The French horn sounded nice, but got to grade 6 and I was like, you know what, let's switch. I also... I was trying to think of hobbies. No. I like music. I like playing music myself and also listening to music. My music taste is weird. Lots of people don't get it. I found one person who has like pretty much the same music taste as me, except maybe like slightly different, but like the same kind of music that I listen to, and great friends. I also love languages, as you saw, or as you may not have seen. I uploaded a video like last week of me speaking in German. I can speak German to a reasonably good standard, reasonably like conversational. I can talk to people in German. I can speak German to myself. It's obviously not perfect. Like I've learned German for 4 years in school, full stop. And I've also went and taught myself more because I like it. I also like making my own languages. There's a video on that too. And songs in other languages. I'm really interested in Icelandic and Russian and Dutch. Those are like, and also Norwegian and Swedish, but like every language. European languages, I'm like, yeah, I can go with that. So I do have hobbies. I don't spend my entire life working. It may seem like that, and I do spend a good portion. Like I listen to Spotify when I'm working, and Spotify recap thing. It was like you've listened to like 13 or 14,000 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. It could have even been more. It worked out to be 2 weeks straight of music. So however many minutes that 2 weeks without breaks is the time I've like worked in the past year, which doesn't sound like much, but I mean, I only got Spotify Premium in November. So yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to make this 300 subscriber special possible. Yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone being here. Thank you. Thank you. If you are new here and this is the first video you're watching, or even your second, and you're not yet subscribed, do subscribe before we hit 400 and have another special. Who knows what that one will be and how far after 400 I'll put that one up, but you know it'll be up at some point. Yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.